Hello? Hello? Why doesn't this work? Oh my gosh. Hello? Oh my gosh. It worked. It worked. Hey guys, anyone's watching? Just need to update the settings. Yeah. You can still hear me, yeah? Can you still hear me? You can still hear me, yeah? Okay, cool. Oh my gosh, I hit mute. I hit mute. Oh my, that really freaked me out. Wait, where's my stream gone? Don't do this to me, YouTube. Okay, this is weird. I'm still streaming, but it says I've ended. It says I've ended. Oh, there we go. It says I've ended. Oh, there we go. That was weird. Okay, sound? That was weird. I don't think the link works, but okay. Sound is working. We're here. We're working. I'm going to just build. I'm going to get building. I don't know. Okay. Hopefully it's working. I don't know. Okay, now I've got it in like stereo. Let's get rid of this. Go out of that way. Go start building, guys. Just me. Awesome. Cool. Cool. Oh, this sucks. Phone out of here. Build in. Oh, you really wouldn't tell this was a 4K HD camera, would you? Like, this is a piece of crap. Okay, let's get building. Where's my Lego sitting on? Very ethereal. Building directly on top of my brickable mats that you can see. It's in an older prototype version, so it's not the one, not exactly the one you would buy today, but because it's perfect for me. Right, first up, we have minifigure. We have the Steve minifigure. Steve is a human, which is kind of Lego human. Steve is kind of trippy. This overhead angle, if it was a better camera, that is. It's actually pretty good for light building. I tried it before when I was on the table, but I kind of liked having my intro when you guys could see me. Which is why I kind of didn't push having this view. But OBS messing me up has made this an easy decision to make. Anyone do those ASMR, whatever that is, videos of Lego building with just the sounds of the pieces like clicking together and whistling? If there's any money in that, I should build all my Lego sets that way. It's so ethereal looking. I like it a bit much in it. I've totally lost track of where it is. This is great because you get to see when I'm wishing firsthand and they've gone correctly rather than just spotting them in my photos. If you have any questions about replicable in general, designing mocks, whatever, do let me know. To ask where I can answer any questions where I can. Nobody's I always miss this big times too. Good example of something I'm bad at noticing. I guess this is the ring because it's pretty square looking. I saw the movie. I'll be disclaimer. I don't play Minecraft. I know nothing about Minecraft. But my son freaking loves Minecraft. Loves Minecraft. Talks about it constantly, and half the time I have no idea what he's talking about. But he loves it, so I try and kind of peripherally stay interested. And I took him to see the movie because he was really excited about it, and I enjoyed it. I mean, from from the point of view of somebody who has no idea what it's all about and what's going on, I thought it was a very entertaining movie. I dare say I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed Mario, and I'm a big Mario fan. Maybe that's why. I know it's technically not the same kind of movie because one was animated and the other one wasn't, but video game adaptation wise, I think I enjoyed it more. So it's the bait, it's a little base, pretty solid. It's on the wrong side, whether or not that is a no. Oh no, it's not. Wait, it's confusing me. Put these on the wrong way, if that matters. Maybe it's not tile like that. I don't think we'll give that for getting away with it. Oh, no, it does. Yeah, I'm almost done with bag one. There's only 4 bags, I think. So it doesn't look like it's going to be that long. Put some turntables in. Bish bash bosh. Bag one built. I mean, this was a very lackluster and inspiring bag one. So, fun story. I got this Lego set. This is, I should have started this. This Lego set was kindly provided by the Lego company. Any opinions on my own and not Lego's? Um, I got this set. New from Lego, they send it us when they send us these sets for review. They literally like send the set from the factory to us as if like it was purchased. So we have a little zombie minifigure. I guess it's a zombie jockey. I can't get that in focus even if I tried. Come on, camera. Let's do it here. No, you terrible camera. I need to get my phone working. I forgot how to do it to my phone without OBS because OBS sucks. Crash my computer. Um, and so it came from the factory, delivered to my door, and I opened it up, and it was completely missing bag two, like completely, like didn't have bag two in it at all. Um, now I know that can happen in if you bought it from like Target or whatever, because people are taking them home, definitely open them, steal the valuable figures or whatever, and then return it. Let's seal it back up and return it. Um, so if I bought this from a shop, then I would have said that's what happened. But coming straight from Lego, there's a new one on me. But I rang them up and they just very happily replaced all the parts for me. Customer service is very good like that. I didn't even tell them it was one of the review sets. I just said I got this set and they didn't have parts. I don't want to go down the complicated route of. I mean, technically, I probably should have reported it to the line representative instead of going personally. Shoot. Oh well. Then now, whatever. I probably should have gone to line. And they probably would have replaced it. But either way, they're very good, and they solved my problem. And now I can build this set. So I guess during packaging or something, my bag too just slipped off the conveyor belt. That's why I like Lego. The customer service is just on point, you know. Like they're just they're the best. And that's the chicken done. It's huge. I think I've got to build a saddle, but then and when that's done, put the zombie on him. I wonder if they, when they were building, designing this bit of the set, this the chicken jockey scene, if they knew it would be insane like it is. It was, I guess. One thing I didn't like about the Minecraft movie is spoiler alert if you haven't seen it yet. The scene with the Enderman just seemed like such a cop out because they've been like bigging that up this bad guy for the whole movie. And just how terrible he is. And the kid just kind of blindly snapped his way out of there, which I thought was weak. So they built these are the fighter platforms, which is pretty cool. The creature. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I like that. That's fun. Jump Lego. Although that's frustrating, I guess. It's been sent over. So I guess this guy is done. Chicken jockey man. Yeah, sure. Fine. Looks fine. I think it probably should have been. Isn't it a baby in the other one in the movie? Looks like it should have been a baby zombie figure. Orange versus dark green for whatever reason. I can't really see it. I think kind of dark weird. I have that like this weird, like an old movie with like dark corners. I'm not sure why. Okay, and now that's terribly reflecting. Let me see. Let's make it worse. Make it better. It really makes it better, but it can be much worse, can it? Yeah. So that's what's going on in Europe. Okay. In the corners, I'll try and keep the reflection to a minimum. So maybe that. So I think I'm coming up to my 10th anniversary on Rebrickable, not as an admin, as a user. I'm sure I joined 2015, so I'm sure it's around this year at some point. It's hard to believe it's been that long. You guys have become a pretty major part of my life. I do love being an admin, and it makes me feel good to kind of, be part of the community that I enjoy so much. Well, that's got a bit stiffer now. And the sun doesn't go up and down, which is good because those things rotate and whatnot. My son's going to love this set. Jeez Louise, he's going to go crazy for that. He won't let me demolish the Avengers Tower because he plays with it all the time. Are you kidding me? Don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. It was working. It was working. It was working. In case he's got a sound off or whatever. I have tried it and it's working for me. So, well, you just heard it, right? You just heard my own voice playing back at me. That was me checking my stream from the website. And the link I put on Rebrickable. So here we're doing these little let's open something on my computer. I should know. How did I even open that? I guess it's like a score board. Three orange, three green. Yeah, great in the down position. Do you knock them down when you've lost them? Or put them up when you scored a point? Who knows? Few spares. So I'm in my little spare bin. Not many. Does this set need spares? I doubt it, but I like to double check when I'm building. It does not need spares. It does, however, need photographs of the minifigures. So I will be doing them later. Once about true. Oh, let's do the movie again. There's, I want to say his name was Garrett, but I might be mistaken. Jason Momoa's character. That's a really badass print on his torso. I doubt my camera's ever going to cooperate to show you that. But check out my book or if you want to see it. This camera's so bad, man. I'm sorry, guys. The plan was to use OBS this morning, um, but OBS. Well, I guess my laptop. It's probably unfair for me to be accusing OBS because my laptop being old and didn't want to cooperate with it. I don't know. I should have my allowed to play music in the background. That's the great thing about against that. Voting in silence. Weird for me, I'll be honest. I want to have something going in the back, a TV show or some music or something. Right, so this is going to be one of the village buildings, I guess. Oh no, the wood house. So it's probably something to do with the mansion. So I guess just a wall of things, like pictures and stuff, right? I've got three of them, as thrilling as they were. I mean, there's more repetitive sets. Going at them with symmetry. Very cool. I, animal. I just built the 101 Dalmatians set for review that's coming up soon. And that was it was very mirrored of each other, so they're repetitive. I enjoyed that build though without wanting to spoil my review. Is it owned by- So this is kind of hard to. That's the bad thing about building downwards. It's hard to build on it and give you guys a decent view. So what I'll do, I'm going to build this because you guys, it's good to see the build downwards, but when you're building it like outwards, it will hide it a little bit from you. So I'll build all them first, and then we will bring it up top closer. See how this is taking shape. It's so hard. Building it. I am quite a tactile builder, so I build in my hands quite a lot until you get to a model that it's too fragile. Then that becomes a pain in the butt. And you need a flat surface really. This is the part a little bit. Then we have the new chest lid, the flip chest lid. That was, I say new, it's 3 years old now, but the set that was introduced for those Harry Potter ones where they like all fold in on themselves. So it would be more compact to accommodate the folding feature. This is quite a fun build. I like this. I like building buildings, like things like structures. So those tend to be less repetitive. I'm still gutted I can't really continue my Rubriksberg series. I have all the buildings still built in storage containers, and I'd love to revive it at some point. But we have a guest room that eventually I want to steal once we have people from England stop visiting. Then I can take over the guest room, and then I'll lay it all back out. But probably, I don't know, 10 years away from that happening, unfortunately. I mean, I say unfortunately. It's great that we have family who can come over and visit, but not going to be able to do that forever. And some treasure. That'll be that end of the whole thing that they're chasing, I guess. And the pearl, is that what it is? Somebody let me know in the chat. Hey Lego fan, how you doing? Are you a Minecraft fan too, or just Lego? And we have most of the parts. Do 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 do. Get that out there. Oh my gosh! You don't even tray of you and then Avengers Tower. They have all those little transport connector bits, so you can have the towers flying around. You just need to tray those everywhere. So, as you can see, here in North America, for you European watchers, we still have the plastic bags. I have yet to see the brown bags, the paper bags, not brown, the white, um, except for a set that my family brought over from England for my kids. I was in the paper bags. I don't know what the delay is with introducing them over here. Oh, hang on, didn't put his bag on. And he's carrying. Oh, soon he'll be so disappointed with me. I don't know what the enchanted axe. I don't know what purple means. I should know that. I'm sure he's told me before. I can't get it in his hand without popping his hair off or something. Where did his hair go? Okay, and there we have the kid. Henry, pulling that out of places I can't say on a kid-friendly stream. I don't know. It doesn't say on his badge. I don't remember. Building something new. That's one side. And we're starting with one of these bad boys. And another one of those bad boys. I'd love to like build more, but it's tough when my kids are around. And And as you can tell from the shambles of this morning, I obviously don't have a reliable setup. So I shut to give you a brief thing of what I did this morning. I shut down my whole thing and I restarted it all, went back to my settings, made sure my devices were correct, and they were just like they were before. I opened another thing that I streamed through, did a stream on there, and the sound through fine. All the what do you call it, equalizers were moving. The sound could be heard. Went back to YouTube, created a new stream. It was working. So I don't know. I have no answer, and that annoys me because it means it could happen again for no reason. If I don't know what went wrong, I don't know how to fix it. So we have a weapons rack, more like a dark sword and a light axe. I don't know what the differences are. Again, my son will be very disappointed. He knows all about black obsidian a lot. So is one the sword black obsidian? Um, I don't. If you know, let me know in the chat. There should be more of them. We have some sort of potiony bottle things going on top. Don't recall them from the movie, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything. Two of those, and then two blue ones. That's what it's looking like now. I mean, I've only got one bag left, so there's really not much to this set, is there? I just bring it in one little structure thing. Which I guess the structure represents where the boy goes up the loft or whatever, right, upstairs into the treasure room. I'm going to call him Henry because until someone corrects me in the comments, his name is Henry. That goes up close. Got rid of these. Okay, so then so what does it look like? And then something new. A new little building, a room, I should say. I guess this is going to go in the middle of the stairs. Feels like with the movie, they had an opportunity to give us some real, like, kind of normal play sets. And, we could have had like a cool mansion set, right? Like a cool Woodland mansion set, 2,000 pieces, impressive build. We kind of get this mini, whatever, I just don't like doing resets for whatever reason. I mean, the theme was so well because it's been going forever now. And there's so many different scenes they could have really like built out, you know, they've given us something really cool. Instead, we mostly got pretty, in my opinion, the Lego movie sets were pretty mediocre. And we started so breathing. Nice, I didn't dump them in. That's not very stable, but apparently that's finished. So this is going in place. I'm assuming I'm going to be adding a roof in a minute. Connect it to everything else and make this a bit stronger because that isn't very strong. Yep, there we go. One, I think this way well. Two. These are those the helps wall, hill, whatever. And are we getting a third level? We're getting a third level. Definitely kind of cheated a building what that means in Lego form. Because this, whilst I guess it's the important notes for what a building is. Certainly not much of a solid structure, you know what I mean? Do you think we'll be getting a Minecraft movie too? Made a lot of money, right? Hey, Brad, how you doing? Thanks for joining me. What's the? I've had a terrible morning of trying to get this damn stuff to work. So a couple more spare parts. I'm glad it's finally doing its what it's supposed to be doing right now, and I'm being able to stream for you guys. But yeah, doing good otherwise. Oh, don't know. It's honestly spent an hour this morning messing around. I eventually just gave up on OBS, and then tried to go direct, and then that failed me too. So I was a bit late getting on this morning, later than planned. Luckily, I didn't have anything else to do today. This is the last bag, guys. Last bag. We're here. We made it. Yeah, Iron Golem. Oh, that set's so good. Your Minecraft plan? Because I'm probably going to need your help throughout this. Right. What is? Why are these different colours? The black one and the silver one. What's the difference? Are they supposed to be made of in Minecraft world? The son will be so disappointed that I don't know, but I don't know. So That'll build out. Not sure what we're building right now. All these what? Is that like a creature build? Is it one of the Hulk the piglin things? Is that in this? Am I building a piglin? So if that's done, I'll move out of the way. Also, why is his pink purple? Maybe like medium lavender. Let's be technical, Lego technical right now. I have not. I'm my son loves Minecraft, and he tells me all about it, but most of it goes in one ear and out the other. My guess was it's black because he goes on about black obsidian a lot. So I was like, is one supposed to be black obsidian? And then, okay, what are these parts? Oh, the gold. Oh my gosh, that's picking me out. Well, I picked this set for live build because I try and pick this on size is a big factor for live building because I don't want to be. I once built the Ghost from Star Wars, and it took me like 8 hours, and I was streaming for like 8 hours. It was brutal. So after that, I was like, no, sets can't be more than 1,000 pieces. And my aim is to be streaming for 1 to 2 hours at most. And that can actually be reasonably limited in terms of what sets would be a good fit and what sets I think would be attractive enough to get you guys to want to watch. So that led me to this one of the Minecraft tend to be pretty good for this because they're a good size and of interest, you know. Oh, that's really weird. Why is it doing that? There we go. And then I'm not a huge Star Wars fan, so I tend to alternate between that and stuff. And then I've done that, done that, done that. Okay, it's done. So that's how I pick my sets really. What small enough and what I think you guys be interested in. Sneak peek of the next one I've got. This is the next one. Here we go. Me next one. Gosh, the lighting's so bad. Um, I mean, it's just so damn cute, isn't it? Like you can't deny that. So that one isn't that big. How many pieces is that? 217 pieces, that one. So that one's not going to take me long. I'll probably be done in 30 minutes to an hour. Really? Hey, well, welcome. So we're bookable. So we're a Lego website that that allows you to build your own creations and share them with other Lego users, Lego community fans. So if you go to rebrickable.com, you'll see you can add Lego sets to your collection, like, and then it'll add the sets parts to your digital online collection. And then using the website, you can use that to tell you what other stuff you can build. So it will search through all of the Lego sets and other people's, they're called mocks, other people's mocks, and it will give you results based on your collection and tell you what stuff you can build. And then from there, you can find, I mean, you name it. There's tons of Minecraft builds. Minecraft is really popular. Speed Champions, Star Wars, tons of Technic models. So then this is kind of an offshoot of that. We just we get sets for review, and we have a blog, and we review in traditional format, like written blogs with photographs, and then every now and again I do this live build. I'm still pretty new to live building. This is my fourth or fifth. This has to be his head, right? So I'm still, to a certain extent, figuring some stuff out, trying to get this damn channel to work. But yeah, it's mainly as a way for us kind of to expand our blog for our website to give Rebrickable a bit more exposure. If you don't know the website, really, I recommend you go check it out. It's a very powerful website. Really, it can really give you some incredible stuff to build, and that's starting to look cool. How far forward do they go? You may need to expand on that a bit more if you need more of an answer from me. We build all sorts of Lego sets, so we don't just exclusively. I don't just exclusively build with Minecraft stuff. And I'm not a creator, so you'll only ever get sets built on here, I would guess. I'm not gonna. We don't build mocks. I don't have time to design mocks. I'd love to build more than I do, but time is what it is. Well, we build stuff for the review because Lego, we're part of the ambassador network, which means we're an approved Lego media partner. So they send us sets to review. So these are part of that. And yeah, I mean, most people do build just because, right? I don't build to make money. Yeah, it's yeah, it's tough. So on Rebrickable, there are designers who make enough to live off. It's tough though, and you have to be really driven and really savvy with social media and marketing. Um, but it happens like we have designers that I'm sure clear six figures. Definitely people who have paid off mortgages. Um, that's a weird leg build. These brick figs are certainly an interesting thing to build. So my advice to you is if you want to make money off building Lego, I mean obviously you have the influencer route, but those channels are really hard to gain ground on. Like any influencing, being an influencer is not easy as it looks, and anyone who tells you otherwise is lying to you. And then if you want to be a designer and make money designing Lego, it's hard. Just hone your skills, build, build, build. You just like these guys who are making the big money. They build constantly. Stop motion is cool. I I don't have the patience for that personally, but yeah, it's impressive stuff what people can create. So I guess we're building his arm right now. We are indeed. Why's he got pink hands? I do not remember the movie at all. Yeah, how long does it take you to make one like video? 10 minute, like 3 minute video? To even make it 3 minutes? It's like that's a long time, right? That was jeez Louise. Yeah, that's dedication right there. Do you have your YouTube channel here where you share your videos? Nice. Well, I'll check it out afterwards. Anyone anyone watching this back, go check out Red Poncho's YouTube channel where he does some stop motion Lego stuff. Nice. What kind of stop motion videos do you do? Do you do like superhero, Star Wars? That's very well. That's cool. Good job, though. Keep up. Okay, I'm kind of done. So let me just. There's a lot of Spurs in this last bag. Off to the spare bin they go. And then this is the Piglin guy. Hoglin? He's got fingers on this side. Two fingers. I guess pigs don't have many digits. And then he's holding something in his hand. I'm not really sure what. I don't remember the movie, obviously. But that's not bad. That's pretty cool. I like that. These Bigfoot figures are pretty cool, I will admit. So then we have all these guys. Steve, the kid I'm calling Henry because I don't remember his name, but I'm 10% sure it's Henry. And then we have the dudes having the fight. I don't think Garrett stands a chance here. Let's decide who won. Okay, fun. I'm sure some kids will have fun with that. It was a pretty fun build. I liked it. I'm not gonna lie. I think 4 minifigs and this giant thing is perhaps overkill, when the rest of the build is just like that. But then I find that a lot with Minecraft Lego sets. They tend to be weirdly simplistic. So thanks for joining me. Like I said, next time I'll be building probably plants. Um, hopefully I'll have my better camera set up for that. No promises though, because it depends if my computer's going to proliferate. Check out rebrickable.com. Thank you, Lego, for the Lego set. And I will catch you guys next time. Thanks. Awesome. Thanks, Poncho. Catch you later next time, yeah? I'm gonna go check out your channel right now and watch some of your stop motion stuff. Laters.